Okay, I'm just going to give a quick little update on Oris. Basically, this stock is very bullish, and I'm going to cover a couple why, but um, on a technical standpoint, um, we have a gap to fill still from July 21 to July 22. There's still a gap to fill, and this gap still coincides with the fib level here, 3.618 level. So to me, that gives me two reasons to have some sort of conviction that we will go higher. The other one would be that if I'm just loosely using Elliott wave theory, it looks to me that here's wave 1 coming up here, wave 2 pullback, wave 3, which is typically the largest wave, and then a wave 4 pullback, and then wave 5 should take us up into the final zone here at around 46 cents before then a B, C pullback, which then could take us higher to the fair value. Now, that's just what I'm thinking on a technical standpoint. Now, if I'm pulling up a Reddit post of mine that got removed, some whatever filters, don't really know why, I'll just go over it just to kind of cover it. Yeah, so essentially, cover in this Reddit post, I cover the short interest. So the shorts actually covered a little bit, and that was from August 29th through 9/15th, so September 15th. And if you look on the chart, that was back here. So between August, end of August, and I can put a box around it. But between August and middle of September, so from here to here, this time frame right in here, this is when the shorts covered mostly, from 94% down to where it's at now at 48%. We didn't enter until Thursday, and on Thursday, this is when most of the shorts had already covered. So then we after they had mostly covered. So I really don't think this is shouldn't be playing this based on short interest at all. Now, it does help having the higher short interest, even at 48%. That does give us some more conviction there. But to me, I'm not banking on it because now we have basically from today onward, we're going off of from September 15th through end of month. What is short interest going to look like? We don't know. We won't find out until middle of October or so. And with that said, either they are covering now, the remaining of them are covering now, the remaining 48%, causing this spike. But even then, I think that's even more bullish if they all get out. If the shorts get out, then we can just trade this to fair value without the short pressure. And so that's what I'm looking at. Now, looking at my post here, why are we in this trade? We're not in this because we are banking on a short squeeze. We are simply in this because it is a severely mispriced and objectively undervalued stock. Oris has been unfairly buried by the shorts, plain and simple. This is due to the low float of $3.21 million. Or what the hell, 3.21 million shares. And it was easy for shorts to manipulate the stock and bury it. So it deserves to trade over or closer to $2 a share based on the financials alone. And then I put here, a good Samaritan is a selfless person who aids someone in distress. As such, it is the right thing to do to invest in this company as they are facing forces beyond their control. This innocent Chinese cultivator needs our help to not get delisted after being unfairly targeted. I'm long, and I will hold beyond $1 as I am doing what is morally right. This stock is so undervalued. I fully believe that. I put here, join the cause, being something bigger than yourself you can look back on and be proud of. In this instance, it is to bring this undervalued stock back to fair value to save an innocent company from delisting on December 29, 2025. So, I go over some concerns here then that I answer. So not really concerned about delisting or reverse split just yet. We have months before then. Tariffs are a non-issue, and then we can trust these financials because they've had the same auditor for the past 4 years, showing that management and the auditors trust management, and so yeah, I covered the short interest, then fair value. I just put Mr. Deep DD's price target is 180 to 193. He did really good DD, and I basically covered. This is what he said here. He broke it down as to why it should be valued there, just based on the financials. And then when we take into account that price target, and we look at the following fair value targets, we look at the DCF model, Peter Lynch fair value, the PE multiple, the EV divided by EBITDA multiples, and it comes out to pretty high, $6. Peter Lynch's fair value is almost at $1. PE is at 4.22, and EV EBITDA multiple is 6.72, and that's at like basically the mid range of each of these. So basically, if we took the average of all these price targets at the bottom end of the range, that the average ends up being $3.50. So that's incredibly bullish to me. And that's about it. So otherwise, take care, and I'm not selling. But if you want to take profits, this would be a nice time to exit here at about 45 cents. But I don't think it's worth exiting because this thing will go fast, considering it is a very low float. So yeah, hold on and don't let the shorts scare you. Thanks.